Hi everyone, I'm Jean-Marc Kilolo, an economist with the Economic Commission for Africa, attending here in Cape Town regional workshop on credit rating transparency. I'm with Anna from the National Planning Commission of Namibia and Joseph from the Ministry of Finance of Zambia. As we all know, Africa faces a major constraint, which is access to affordable finance. And one of the very reasons is the sort of credit rating that African nations have. Virtually all of them, except for Botswana and Mauritius, are non-investment grade. That's why we pay a high premium when raising money on international capital markets. So, Anna, I want to know, what do you expect from this workshop? What do you expect to gain, and what are the state of affairs in Namibia in the Commission?
I can say this is my first time attending this workshop, and I'm so happy to be here. My expectation from this workshop is to understand the credit rating, the methodology being used, and how can we improve our creditworthiness so that we can attract investors.
Thank you very much. Joe, I'm very pleased to see you again. I attended that mission that we conducted jointly with the Africa Peer Review Mechanism and UNDP Africa in Lusaka, in your country, where you gathered a wide range of actors involved in sovereign credit rating. Can you say more about your team and also what you intend to benefit from this workshop?
Thank you, John. In my role, I facilitate basically credit rating processes. We engage the S&P, we engage Moody's, and we engage Fitch. With regards to the February mission, it was quite a privilege to welcome you to our country, Zambia, where we were able to engage quite an array of partners and institutions within the government and the private sector to really get an understanding of what are the hiccups, what are the gaps in terms of our governance framework. And we're able to identify key issues where Zambia has a team around it which is responsible for credit rating agencies. However, needs to be some things done more in terms of user engagement, provision of better quality data. And then, of course, for this particular workshop, it's quite fundamental that we're able to learn from each other on how credit rating agencies, in terms of the methodologies they apply, remove that obscurity and also demystify. For us, as Zambia, as part of the region and part of Africa, we are not shying away from getting scrutinized by credit rating agencies. Rather, we want our agencies, when they come to our countries, to give us fair, informed, and future-based kind of opinions, which are rooted with unique conditions to our particular countries. And I think this workshop builds on the efforts the APRM, the ACA, and other partners are helping us as African countries in our engagement with the credit rating agencies. So quite excited and pleased to be here, and thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you very much, Joe. So, Anna, Joe mentioned a very important word: demystifying. When you work with your colleagues and across the government or public institutions, do you think that people understand how a credit rating agency assign a score to a country?
I don't think this is an understanding. Even for myself, I couldn't really understand how these credit ratings are being done. So with the last exercise, that is how I have learned, okay, these are the issues they are looking at, and now giving me even an idea of what should we look at so that at least we can improve on the ratings.
No, thank you very much. I think that this workshop is very useful. Natotela Nasanta Dumela. So thank you for sharing your experience, and I think we will build on it to really improve this kind of platform. Thank you.